サタンしろ
Get the local recording going. Hi, we're back on the Citadel. We got some email messages, and look, it's Festly Cripes.
Shepard. I'm flattered.
Hey.
Ooh, set boosters down to 150.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before.
Oh, that's right. We already talked to
You
him.
will want to fight the Reaper,
I wish the best for you, Thane.
and Ivory. Perhaps we will keep.
Clark, that big neck truck
Handle.
rash.
Whole mission hand.
Wow, Peter. Your video and audio sync is struggling.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the
It looks like it's better now.
It starts out good and then it just, I don't know, maybe it's because of the game streaming.
I mean, it's never been a problem before, but perhaps.
Hey, Shepard.
Are you on like a
lot of things
hotspot or
haven't been a
is your
problem before
internet?
this month.
I'm getting out soon.
I couldn't tell you why.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre.
After me,
It's humbling.
bitch.
Udina thinks they may have a pretty big
You'll
ceremony,
always be my silver
even
medal.
with the war. And he says a
Hey,
celebration
Leonardo.
something hopeful to latch onto.
What's it like in New York City?
Hey Leonardo, what's it like in New Jersey?
There's actually that line is never uttered in the song. The only reference to Leonardo. So like the whole thing is like she likes me for me, not because, and then reasons, and one of them is I hang with Leonardo, or that guy who played in Fargo. I think his name is Steve.
Wow.
You're more than qualified.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
You don't sound happy.
Thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first.
Hi,
so I'll
Leo.
Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find.
This is weird. I'm so not used to. Usually I save Ashley
Let me
on
know when you're ready.
Vermeer, so this feels kind of weird to me.
Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
I'm like, why am I talking with Caden right now? Caden's probably a better character, though.
We never used either of them anyways.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Purgatory.
So crazy, so loud. Always laughing about something.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
We're going to get a drink with Jack. I think that's what we're here for.
Probably.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
All right, let's check out this game's version of the Shepherd Shuffle. Where's the dance floor?
Let's go. Oh,
Okay, that was weird.
guess that's the Shepherd Shuffle.
Shepherd Shuffle.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on.
If it isn't
Ooh.
the
I
didn't
fucking
mean anything by
manhole
it,
cover
Commander.
neck himself.
What did you mean then? See
Man's
those
got
Marines
neck
over
for
there?
days.
Man's got
Home officers, just
muscle
soldiers fighting the war.
in inverse proportion with personality.
Yeah. They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when
I don't know why they need a sequoia to hold on. That's what God intended.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
You could use an ass
Sure,
kicking.
But I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably. But I know you're human.
Peter's 4 parallel universes ahead of us.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger
Just
than life.
glad
I don't
to
like
be here.
Goblins. I don't
Maybe
like
should
it.
expect
I don't like them.
a hell of a lot of people have done what I have.
Oh, little Leo, don't look at me like that.
You should buy him around. It'll impress him.
So Leo's a mini Rex, and mini Rexes have the softest fur of any rabbit.
Oh yeah.
So when you're inebriated and you pet him, it's like it's like petting a little angel baby.
Oh, angel.
Feel it in my plums. Nice bluish hue. I'm on top of my wife Beverly, making sweet, painful love. And she tries to squirm away because she does not like it. And we hear a sound at the door. My young son Gabriel enters the room. And she's like, "No, Gabriel, look." I say, "No. Let him watch." Let him learn from his daddy like I learned from my daddy. I'm telling you, Ashley Schaefer. Eastbound and Down, Ashley Schaefer. You will laugh your fucking ass off.
Yeah.
I like the way you think,
I
Lieutenant.
trust you.
Compadres!
If there's one thing you can trust me on, it's comedy. I know comedy.
On him. So here's the
Professional comedian for the state of New York.
damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
I don't like you.
180 about face, and we're done.
BigFollows.com. That's the name of the site. I just read that. Why the fuck
Big
is it called Big Follow?
Big follows.
Big
Got them
money,
big
Salvia.
You don't get small follows. Come to us.
Here
You
it
get
comes.
The biggest follows
It's
ever.
the Shepherd Shuffle.
Oh shit, boy, the Shepherd Shuffle. Are you ready to rumble?
You wanna see it? You wanna see
Wanna
it?
see
Bone
my
saws ready.
When you got 5-6 different cultures on the fucking Citadel, you gotta keep your dancing non-offensive. Meanwhile,
Those are some assless chaps. What the fuck is this going on here? Why is she just lecturing them? Who the fuck pays for a stripper to just lecture them? That is a bizarre fetish. I do not trust any of you.
It's the demeaning kink. It's when degrading
Reminds
kink.
me of that time when I had that job up in Upper Utica, New York. I used to pay common people to demean me and tell me I was bad at reading the news. 6 weeks, 36 days.
sometimes I like to staple. my
Take
hand.
the single sheets of perforated paper from my notebook and staple them to my face. I miss you, Dad.
Oh, that's timeless. It's timeless.
It is timeless.
They kind of had their shit together for a little while.
I mean, that was the best thing that WWE has produced in like 15 years. I mean, the Shield was great, but have you seen Southpaw Regional Wrestling? It's like the actual, very much real quote from DMX. Sex is great, but have you had garlic bread? That is
Yeah.
that is
Garlic
something
bread does
he
make you fat.
actually said.
Dude, good. I'd believe it.
I like to think that you should. I like to believe that someone said, "Yo, you're my dog" to him once, and he just took that and ran with it. But he took that literally.
Why did 50 Cent become a rapper? Because he could only have 50 cents at a time. So he had to make sure that he spent it all before anyone noticed.
I was actually just listening to 50 Cent before we came on air.
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
50 Cent don't want to be 20 Cent. He's voting for Trump,
This
baby.
is as close as
MAGA.
we get, Lieutenant. Look
MAGA.
for somewhere to set your platoon down.
MAGA, 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 MAGA.
So apparently
Talk to me about
Kanye
the
was on
server's
Joe
bomb.
Rogan this week.
I'm watching it right now. Sort of, not really.
It's
What
Kanye
do you
meets
mean,
Joe
Turian?
Rogan, from what I've heard, and it is a 3-hour podcast.
I'm surprised that he's doing podcast. I thought he was taking a break from it for a little while, or at least doing Zoom ones. Since like Jamie got COVID.
Yeah, I don't
Apparently
really.
not.
It doesn't really strike me as Joe Rogan's style to like alter
Won't trust
course
tactics like that.
ever.
But right now,
He
we'll
like
focus on
came
disarming
out.
that
He like
bomb.
came out and said that he was gonna like. Yeah, I think he took a day off or something like that, or he had to cancel.
I'm sure he
Right.
says a lot of
Where
things.
is-
I'm sure.
I thought he made it sound like he was doing Zoom ones for like a little while. His next one was a Zoom.
With all this
Remember when
activity,
Joe
we're
Rogan
gonna
was
have to know
host of
something
the NBC game show Fear Factor?
now. Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Remember that when that was what he was famous for?
Oh yeah. It's great. I'm pretty sure that's what most people know him for, like right off the bat.
Fear is not a factor for you.
First thing, Fear Factor. Second thing, maybe the podcast. I guess maybe.
I would
is that
think
what came from
UFC
that?
commentary would be his next most popular endeavor.
Yeah, sure.
He's
I
got a
guess.
very popular podcast, but I think more people watch UFC than listen to his podcast.
Well, I mean, UFC is the worst, so I don't really like watch it. So it's not for me. So I wouldn't know.
We fight in cocks.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather watch like two paper bags like rustle around in the
Unofficial.
wind. just like tied together,
Fucking-
caught
I
in a
can
branch.
just picture it.
I think it gets a bad rep because of.
Why
the-
they?
I mean, I'd rather.
I'm
take
gonna
this
I'm gonna
pen.
nod like I understood in totality what Peter just said. I heard it clearly.
I don't know if it's Discord or what, but like you're like super crackly for me, like, and Peter's just in and out like a, in and out. I'm like, man, this listening experience is fucking garbage.
Yeah, my connection is showing strong, so I.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my end
So,
or.
so is mine technically.
Yeah, mine's like all green.
think
I
there's
guess
something here tonight.
I guess we're just we're being lied to by the patriarchy.
They very well could be.
They're just messing with us.
Gotta love all those girls in college with their "Smash the Patriarchy" stickers on their laptops, despite the fact that they are, attending college. So this is obviously not a strong patriarchy.
Smash the patriarchy right up until they need something, and then they're like, "Can you buy this for me?" And I'm just like,
Can you open the
fucking-
door for me?
Can you open this jar of mushrooms for me? And I'm like, use the thing that Peter got us, and it worked.
That jar opener for real? Like, man, do you know how many times I've saved shredding the skin from my palms N64 style, opening that jar of jam?
It's made me buy more jars, Peter.
It's led to an increase of my cannery activities.
We used to be a jarless house. No jars.
We used to live
Nothing.
in fear of the jar. But
We
you've
would
given
have
us reason to not fear.
We'd have a bucket of pickles.
A bucket of.
We'd have to get them by the tub. We wouldn't
Don't
want
you
a
mean
jar.
you want the individually wrapped pickles from the vending machines?
Yeah.
I got a free pickle today. Actually, Diane
ones
got the
that
free
still
pickle
briny.
today. We went to our local deli and we ordered our sandwiches and our chips and our drinks and whatnot. And the cashier's totaling up, and Diane's like, "Can I trouble you for a pickle?" And I was like she had the total up, and I was like, "Insert your card," and like pull it back, and she's like, "Nah, just don't worry about it. It's like $1. It's fine." And I was like, hey, free pickle.
Nice. Free pickle's a free pickle.
Oh, so I'm sure you're all wondering what my mystery breakfast was.
That has been on my mind the entire day. I would
know,
not have
I
been
woke
able to
up-
sleep unless you told me.
I usually wake up and I toss and turn thinking about what you're going to eat or if you've eaten this morning because it's important to get a well.
It is the most
you know,
important
diet.
meal of the day.
Yes, and I say Peter.
And
better have gotten
I
his
care
breakfast.
very much for Peter, so I'm like, God damn, I hope he ate his breakfast today.
So tell us, what did you?
Well,
What was your
turns
breakfast?
out, instead of the eggs Benedict I wanted with a coffee latte to get me pepped for the show,
Okay.
I got a turkey club and 2 sausage sandwiches.
Who the
Wait.
People.
fuck is making a turkey club at fucking butt fuck in the morning?
Well, I think it was 3 people who wanted brunch for their active day that they were going to have, but instead they got 1 eggs Benedict and a coffee, and an iced coffee.
Iced coffee. It's even worse.
I need to see if they posted that review yet. Of the driver gave us fucking the entirely wrong menu. Oh.
I ordered 5 Guys from Uber Eats once, and the guy delivered it to the wrong apartment. And I actually drove over to the apartment that I knew he delivered it to, because everyone delivers it to the wrong address. And it wasn't there, so someone snatched my burger. And I was very hungry at the time, so I was very pissed off.
Let me find
I
the
wanted my
rating.
fucking double bacon cheeseburger with a lot of toppings in that I was gonna eat and then fucking cry out in anguish 3 hours later as it passed through my lower intestine like a hot bowl of lead. Because that's my experience every time I eat 5 Guys. I don't know about you.
5 Guys is so outrageously expensive.
I remember when they opened the 5, because like the closest 5 Guys for a while was in Niskayuna, and so it was kind of like special because you had to like drive 20 minutes to get to it. And they opened one in Clifton Park, and you'd eat at there a few times, and you're like, I don't remember what the hype was about. These are just really greasy ass burgers that destroy your insides.
What I've found over time is just the Whopper. It's just the Whopper. I think my favorite burger and patty. It's not. They go wide. They don't go fucking tall. They go wide, so I can fit my mouth around the thing, and it doesn't feel like I eat a heart attack every bite.
Like I need to unhinge my jaw to get my mouth around this burger.
Contract lockjaw real quick.
I still think that my favorite burger would be the Big Mac.
They must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it.
Fair enough.
I mean,
never
like,
got into the Big
well,
Mac.
actually, like, I'm sure, like, if I went in my Rolodex of the best burgers I've ever had,
Roger that. We're on our way.
I can't remember the name of the place, but there was this restaurant, in, I want to say Glens Falls. It was like a diner. I can't remember the name of the place, unfortunately, but I think that's probably the best burger I've had in terms of quality. But in terms of like quality over a repeated quantity, I gotta go with the Big Mac.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fine burger. You take the pickles off it because I'm not a pickle guy, and it's nice. It's there. You got that third bun. You got that special sauce.
I'm telling you that the Big Mac is just a fast food Reuben, and that's what's great about it.
I mean, yeah, in a way, you could think of it like that. I don't know that I would necessarily use that language to describe it, but
I think the Arby's Reuben is a fast food Reuben. But that's just
Arby's
me.
makes a Reuben? What?
I think so.
Yeah,
They have like a bunch of
Yes,
specialty
they do.
sandwiches. They have like a
I
brisket.
never eat it because you go there for their beef and cheddar.
You go for the beef and cheddar, exactly.
You go for the beef and cheddar, and then you see that they have a gyro, and you're like, I want that gyro.
Yes, I was about to say, excuse me, Euro. I've been to Greece. Tzatziki comes with everything. That's my main impression of Greek cuisine, is tzatziki comes with everything. And it goes with everything, so it's fine. But then, I don't know about individuals, but for me, eating that much tzatziki had a profound effect on my bowel movements. And
You mean your poops dropped faster than the Greek dollar?
in my fucking our hotel, like we were in, like, I'm sure at one point it was a very upscale part of Athens,
But not after you ate there.
but after the financial crisis that Greece is still not recovered from, it was seedy as fuck. All of Greece really is really kind of seedy right now, which is unfortunate. Like, there's graffiti on, like, the 3,000-year-old statues, and you're like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Just like New York City. Sad.
Don't
Sad.
fuck it up.
New York City. New York's going to hell.
Better deliver. I know what's at stake, Commander. And
New York City, on by and large, is on a huge upswing, and it's creating problems because people being priced out of neighborhoods like it's goddamn San Francisco.
we'll handle Cerberus.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot find an apartment in New York City for less than $3,000 a month. I challenge you to do that.
It's insanity, dude. I don't understand. You wonder why people are homeless.
Nobody gets past us.
It's crazy. Like, people are living with, like, 6 roommates in a 1-bedroom studio.
It's crazy.
San Francisco's even worse. Like, San Francisco's on pace to price itself out of existence in 5 years.
Yeah. Right? I don't understand these big cities.
I mean,
Or
I
anybody
kind
ever
of
live
do.
there.
It's
I
'cause
don't. Fuck them.
Like, I get why it is the way it is, but goddamn, really? Like, I actually use San Francisco as an example because my girlfriend isn't really big on the idea of owning a house, and I want a house soon because renting is terrible.
I've switched to that idea so much harder. I'm probably gonna get a house in like April. It's like it's the smartest thing to do right now.
Yeah, and I explained to her, I'm like, so, like, if you bought a house in San Francisco in 1992 for like $85,000, that same house is worth like $500,000 now.
Well, it's also just good to just build equity.
Yeah, because
well,
like if
that is equity. That's literally what equity is.
Well, instead of like compared to like renting, it's like it's like once you go to sell and upgrade to a bigger house, it's like all that money you put away is you're getting a little bit of that in like return when you sell the house.
Yeah, the real estate that
mortgage.
it's built on is like it appreciates in value at a very quick rate. Like, your rent goes up every year, and then when you're renting, you're pissing the money away essentially because you're not building anything. You're not raising any stake in it. You're not getting any more equity in your apartment.
Mortgage.
Yeah.
You're making a profit for somebody else.
Which really pissed me off because my apartment complex, like New Jersey, did it really shitty, where they gave when Rona was picking up, they gave like people mortgage relief for 90 days. And the governor's like, well, we'll just expect that fucking landlords will pass the savings on to their tenants. And I'm like, no, you make that a condition upon taking the mortgage relief. Otherwise, they're not going to do a damn thing for their tenants.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, They did nothing for their fucking tenants, and I've had to pay rent for this entire goddamn thing.
I mean, my complex is like huge, and they're all different townhouses. And I look at the mortgages of like comparable townhouses that are in the area that people have bought, and like their mortgages, if 20% was put down, their mortgages is like almost half the price of my rent.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what property taxes are like down here, but up here they're really high, so that kind of skews the math a little bit. But like the mortgage on the houses I'm looking at, even with like 10% down, is like, you know, $500 a month less than what I'm paying in rent right now.
About the same here, yeah. Like I'm looking to put down like anywhere from like 7 to 10%, and that would give me so much of a better more like monthly payments.
Yeah, and
even
like
with
the
PMI
advantage of owning the house. So there's a bank, there's a local bank that services upstate New York and thankfully northern New Jersey, Trustco Bank, and since they hold their own mortgages, they don't charge PMI, so they have mortgage options for as little as 3.5% down with no PMI. And it's tight. I like it.
That is tight.
For like good interest rates too, like
yeah,
less
well, that's
than
why I want to buy
what you would get
I
for.
wanna buy a house in April. Is like that's when my lease ends, but like I'd buy now if I needed to, if I wanted to or could to.
Yeah.
Because the interest rates are super low. My friend just bought a house on like a 2.75 interest rate. For his
Nice.
mortgage, and that's like insane. And like this place, he's probably gonna stay here for a while. He's saving thousands of dollars with that.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
I don't want to derail the conversation, but
do it.
Go ahead.
I absolutely love that during all of this, we are all excitedly talking about house financing and mortgages.
That's how you know we're adults.
We are hip.
We're getting
all
hyped
the
about
kids.
mortgage rates. I've never been so excited about mortgage rates.
Dude, you know, the older you get, the more excited you get about like honestly, like the thing I've purchased that excited me the most in my time living in the apartment is a kitchen appliance. Like I've bought really nice computer hardware and all that, but it has not excited me the same way that my fucking induction cooktop excited me.
When my parents got me my KitchenAid, I was like, fuck yeah, dude, this rocks.
Yeah.
Let's cook. I was like in Breaking Bad, talking to Jesse Pinkman. Let's cook,
Bitch.
bitch.
Oh.
I needed a reload. That was a miscalculation.
Commander, firewall down.
Oh no, did we lose? Okay, Peter's still here, thank God.
Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate.
Oh, he's frozen again. Oh, there he's back.
No, I'm here. I'm
Frozen
struggling.
soundtrack.
Save the future.
And I shot and I missed.
It's the eclairs. If you don't save the eclairs, the world will die.
Save the cheerleaders, save the world.
Remember when that show was popular?
I do. I remember having a discussion with it, with my, like, unrelated to class, with my, I think, 6th grade teacher. About where I thought the show was going. That would, like, I stand by it that the first season of Heroes, still very strong television. They just did not know how to handle the show for a longer period of time, and it went way off the rails.
Oh my god, yeah. It was a sign of things to come.
Yeah, there are a lot of shows since that I can say the same thing about. Would have been better off being a miniseries with a set shelf life. And there are other shows like My Beloved Psych, which should have just ended a season before it did. We didn't need that 8th season of Psych. It was not necessary.
Did that little boy die? Little alien boy?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Well, he's the Primarch's son, so that's a big deal. Like,
Damn.
he did sacrifice himself to complete the mission, which I'm sure in Turian hierarchy is a very, like, that's like a badge of honor. Like, you go down as a hero.
Hierarchy, that's a badge of honor.
Yeah.
He sacrificed his own life for the mission.
The Turians
Oh, so when we were watching News of the World,
Primarch's son included.
he's like, just listen to me, I'm the captain. So anyone else be like, I'm the captain now.
Yes, that is exactly.
He never hesitated.
Last week, when we got the teaser, which is the same as the trailer, I don't know why they re-released it.
About this, Garrus? Hard to say. More is expected.
Peter, do you have the plague? Do you have the Ronus?
We're a hard bunch.
Maybe I caught the computer virus. I don't know.
Society first.
Help, computer. Stop all the downloading.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes.
Jake, what is
Yes,
this?
he did.
Don't just watch.
I can't.
Oh,
All right,
computer
I'll watch.
Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind
I
of division
sacrificed my
right now.
own life for
Joker said the
Pakistan.
Krogan are recovering the bomb.
Won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We
Don't
have to
tell
send
me what
forces
I've got,
to
Hackett.
yet.
I know what I've got.
Keep the peace,
I
Commander.
can't make out what they're
That's the
saying,
order.
Jake, but they are very
sir.
enthusiastic.
They are enthusiastic, dude.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk.
Isn't it weird that India is considered Asia and Pakistan is considered like the Middle East and they border each other?
The decision was made
Yes.
years ago. So much has
Yes.
changed.
I've been thinking about that lately, and it's like, why? That's so weird to me.
Hey,
Isn't it weird how at the border there they have like a fucking fashion off? Like they have competitive like fashion shows at the border every day.
That is news to
that's
me.
That's a gross misstatement of what that is of the border closing ceremonies, but in a sense, in let me see if I can find it.
That's my favorite thing about you, Peter, is you like very rarely lie, but you mischaracterize the truth so wildly at times. And then you show us and we're like, yeah, I kind of see why you would call it that, but also no. Dance till you're dead 10 hours.
Thanks. Yes, Jake, that is a meme video.
Oh, that is like from the still I'm seeing, that is almost exactly like the changing of the guard at Athens at the Parliament building.
It's a big old fucking deal.
It's just like
do.
a bunch of pomp and circumstance for such a minute thing. This is a tourist trap. That is exactly what it is.
Yeah,
they're doing fucking high kicks past each other.
Yep, exactly. Like, I swear to God, they do. Like, in Greece, when they did it, they have, like, these shoes with, like, the pom-poms on it, and they, like, fucking lock feet, like they're doing, like, a Danish dance around the maypole.
Shaking the hands. Was that like a respect kick? Was that like a
It is.
respect high kick?
please, Commander.
Oh.
It's all
It's
right.
wild, whatever it is.
Yes.
Dude,
fine.
I don't
Shepard
understand
made
other
a
people's
point.
culture.
We have stronger enemies to face.
It's
There's
like,
only
yeah,
two
we may
things
have
I hate
cops-
in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
Well, it's like yeah, okay. U.S. might have cops that just go blap blap a little bit too quickly, but at least we don't have this shit.
This was a fucking mess.
Kept this a secret and then put your son in charge.
Can you imagine like Americans doing this with like Canadians?
Yes.
No, I
The
cannot.
closest we get is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
Yeah, but that's
It is our
within
statement
ourselves
to
though.
trust you.
That's true.
I know that now.
That's our own little fun time, and it's somber. It's a somber time. Unless they look at like our Trump rallies and are like, dude, look at these fucking weebs. These Trump
My
weebs.
son. He died with the respect.
Jake,
of
did
his
we
men.
ever show you that video? Peter, I know you have it saved. Did we ever show you that video of like that Japanese girl's vision of Trump's America?
Father would be
Yes. I love
feel
that
like I've
one.
seen that.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure we've shown it to you, but I
yeah.
know Peter has it like on speed dial if we need to bring it up.
Oh yeah.
I've
I
been
can
less
pull that
certain
one
of
up, too.
few things in life.
Meanwhile, watch that video I sent.
Again, streaming
got it,
cannot watch the
dude.
videos.
No,
That
I'll
makes
watch
sense. It's
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot.
it's crazy Indian pole gymnastics.
All right,
Older-
should we?
Oh.
All right, the choose your own adventure time here. Should
Okay.
we cure the genophage or do the N7 mission?
This
I
guy
lost
is-
you in the middle there.
Should we cure the genophage or do the N7 mission?
Let's do the side mission.
Okay.
Jake looks dumbstruck.
This is like. I feel like there's a stripper joke here somewhere.
Wait, come here.
What is Edie's loadout? Ugh, Edie, why do you have such shit loadout, man?
Because she's not great.
Just another, just another testament that whatever women can do, men can do.
Just another manic Monday. Wish it were Sunday. But I don't have to run day.
Should I send this to like?
All right, I just turned
Send
my.
it. Send it to whoever, Jake.
I'm gonna do it.
The world needs. Oh, she has Incinerate and Overload and Defense Matrix. Okay, this is actually a decent kit.
Whoops. We didn't realize that the fembot was packing heat.
Packing heat, literally heat, because she has Incinerate.
I mean, he's really good. I hope his family gets to eat.
Jake.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Is that not a comment? You just want how both people get to eat food?
No, I
don't know
don't.
which one of the videos I sent him he's looking at.
I don't know, but the comment, I hope his family gets to eat, is likely not good in any circumstance.
Okay, I
Well,
think I
you
know
know,
which one
because
he's
there's so
watching.
much famine in there, and he doesn't look like he's eating a lot.
Jake.
Jake.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that
Oh.
Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what
Oh,
they're
the
up to while
Trump
you're at it.
wink me.
We'll get it done.
Trump elected a world premiere.
McDonald Trump. We didn't
He
talk
grabbed
all
her
about
by
that.
the pussy.
We didn't talk at all about the rally and the fucking
We
the
didn't.
campaign song.
I
So much
wanted.
stuff we could have.
I did it before we went on air. I talked about I did
We
the
did.
Wuhan flu or chop them up like the Saudis do.
Chop 'em up like the Saudis.
Inject them with Wuhan flu or chop them up like Saudis do.
And everyone just went for it.
Yeah, it's fucking. I was watching it with Diane, and I'm like, God damn, it really is just fucking mind-boggling that these people exist in real life.
Well,
Apparently,
hopefully
they
it's
eventually
not-
did turn on him, and he had to run away into an ambulance
Wait, what?
to go
Really?
fucking get away.
Is that really what happened?
That's the story I heard. Like
There's so many background like stories I want to hear about all this. I want there to be like a tell-all.
It's wild. Because because he has to stay in character for the whole time, even like the worst fucking situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Activate control console. It is America's Minister of Technology.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on. Let's move.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fortifying their position.
Edie, shut the fuck up.
Turn off the dog.
Siri, shut the fuck up. Oh, hi. I see you throwing a grenade. How about we don't? How's that sound to you?
Eileen.
Well, we will.
Wait.
Shway, man. Very shway. Did that trooper just tell me to stop resisting?
Maybe.
Oh no, don't tell me. Don't set up turret, engineer. I do not like it when you do that.
Bop it.
Bop it. Twist it.
Yank it.
Pull it. Do. Sell your body for money.
It.
Broke it. Fist it.
Ooh, we leveled up.
I've rerouted the power to the main console.
Did any of you actually have like a bop it? And like if you did you ever like play with it?
I had a Bop It and a Bop It Extreme. And it was my go-to when the power was out toy.
I see. I had a collection of action figures, and that was a lot of my entertainment as a child. No power needed.
We had a generator. We were spoiled.
Some time in my life when I had a fucking, what was it? 1 foot monitor, 1 foot TV, a little boy, you know, and it had a remote on it, which was cool. But more importantly, I was boss because I could. You couldn't do that at my house. Family Guy was nasty and vulgar. So I was able to be in my room with the volume down, and I could watch Family Guy. And that was the top tits as a teenager.
The pop.
I didn't even have a fucking computer until I was like a junior.
Top
So
tier.
we had to use the family computer.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment. Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled.
I was, I think,
Coordinates, Lieutenant.
13 or 14 when I got
Firing.
my own computer in my room.
Not the kind of Krogan relic.
It ran, I think, Windows ME.
That's a beautiful sight. All right. Good work, everyone.
Perfect.
Shepard, with those
But hey, it worked.
operational, Cerberus has
Gen Z
actually
Bop It.
bypassed
Yes,
the
Flaccid Rock.
system.
Welcome to the
The
stream,
enemy's
Brian.
back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Yo.
Glad to have you here.
I'm sending an alliance.
You're a beautiful man. Peter and I have met you like twice.
Hold in a strong defensive position, thanks
Yup.
to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
But they were both good times. Both times I remember enjoying, except for when I almost beat the shit out of Peter. The one time you were here and we were playing games.
I don't remember this.
We were playing games and you were like trying to have your own side conversation with Brian, but it was holding up the game.
Oh yeah.
And I was
It
like,
got
Peter,
really heated.
hurry the fuck up. And then you stepped to me and I'm like, do we need to take this outside?
Things get randomly heated.
Commander,
For
nice to see you
sure.
again.
It's all this
How are you settling in?
testosterone in us boys.
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Oh, Jake, you missed our incredible toothbrush conversation with this character.
She has a 6,000 credit toothbrush that uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque.
I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything. Piles of tech everywhere. Out
It's the only thing I remember.
Living out of a shoebox.
Yep.
And this is just with a skeleton crew.
Break up plaque.
You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab,
Shepard
we had to hoard because we had no budget.
with her?
She is... Oh, if you're a female.
Ariaki Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means
No, it was not a twist, because it was very... They, like, were on the nose about it. Because, like, their first conversation you have with her, like, she's, like, embarrassed because she was rambling on about how attractive she found Edie's voice.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, they really just kind of hit the nail right on the head there.
They were like, yeah, she gay. What are you gonna do about it?
Indra. Info for you. Oh, Farron. Nice to meet you. Very nice to talk to you again. We met you when we did the...
Yep.
Did the Shadow Broker DLC in the last game. Chop them up like Saudis do, or inject them with Wuhan flu.
Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Holy shit.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're going to be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
It was the penis of the Reaper.
Aye, sir.
What happened to the Reaper? You're sitting
New
on
form
him.
of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult.
I'm all
Our
out
losses
of...
on Paladin have
I'm all
been
out of beer.
catastrophic.
This is for Paladin.
We're doing this for Paladin. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
There ain't an
And
option.
it's now or never.
Now.
It's my life, it's now or never. Woo! Just want to live while I'm alive.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Yes, I believe in my friend Rex.
You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the
And then
Krogan.
we'll lose.
They
What?
need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you
Jeez.
deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide
You're
you with
asking me
the
to
best
double cross
scientists
two
to
of my
build
best
the
friends?
and the full support
Fuck
of
you!
Are you
If I
stupid?
sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Sabotage the cure, which we already are spending a lot of resources to do.
And double cross two of our best friends, or do what we promised we'd do and get Krogan it. Gee, I don't know. Fuck off.
Hey, you want this cyanide pill? It's really tasty.
Are we doing cyanide tonight?
Yeah, let's do some hot cyanide.
We cracking our cyanide teeth?
Comes on right before Adult Swim.
Oh, cyanide happens.
That's a stoichiometry joke.
Ha. I don't get it.
Stoichiometry class.
Oh.
The stoic. That recharge be going. Let's get that going, and we'll get singularity recharge. We'll just always be popping singularities, left and right.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Hi.
Hello. What a cutie.
Shepard, keep them away from the female.
What was
I'll
his
sort out
name
what's
who
happening
died?
with the other clan.
Keep them away from the female.
What are these little thingies?
They're your best friends. They're Mr. Meeseeks.
They're husks. They're Reapers created from humans.
They sound bad.
I mean, they are just husks, but that's where all the flavor is.
Where's
But there's
the
no
flavor?
protein. There's no nutritional value.
Where's the fucking beef?
Where's the beef?
I used to like the Baconator. It's fallen out of bacon favor.
Yeah.
It's a little too much for me now. Mostly
It's
because
a lot of grease and...
it just turns into a brick after 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in my stomach like a rock.
They'll sing battle songs about
That's what happens
this
whenever I eat
someday.
at McDonald's.
Reaper blood has
Yeah, it's
finally
great,
soaked
but
our soil.
fuck, does it make me feel like I want to rip my insides out?
We have to get to the shroud.
It's me and five
Air
guys
strike
every
is on its
time.
way.
Yeah, they
Female
keep going
sensor.
back.
Vitals are strong.
What's a Salarian doing here?
I get that reaction every time, but I keep on ordering McDonald's. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the
You
Jennifer.
can't beat that open 24/7.
His kind gave us the
Get a
Jennifer
Big
twice
Mac at
we
3 a.m.? Why the fuck not? Don't tell me you don't serve lunch until after 11:30. I don't want to hear that. If I want a Big Mac at 9 a.m., you're going to give me a Big Mac at 9 a.m. I know you got it in the
McDonald's-
kitchen.
McDonald's is essentially a fancy vending machine at this point.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Fuck yeah, bitch.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
This game's story is so good right until the end. It pisses me off so much.
Guys, I heard the center for genophage-free body attracts Rachni. It's that time of the month. That was my awful Anchorman joke.
Yeah.
I heard their menzies attract bears.
There's no space bears in this. Why are there no space bears?
We're on our way.
I don't
to
know.
make up lost time. Shepard out.
I was in a
Maybe
band
they're the
called
only
Space
Krogan
Bear
force
once
to be
upon a
banished from
time.
Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand
Why were you not in this game,
our
Kurt?
old
I don't know.
We'll need room
I got
to
snubbed.
expand. Recapture the glory of the ancients.
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage, expansion plan problematic.
Krogan have earned it.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
Hi, Leo. Hey,
She said
Leonardo.
they sabotaged the Shroud years ago.
Leonardo, you
The
gonna
cure
get that
won't work
Oscar?
unless we fix it.
He's
You gotta get him a little, like a little mini Oscar.
he's my first up-eared rabbit, which is interesting because he keeps walking around with his ears up, and I'm like, "Are you worried? Are you scared? What's wrong?"
Work can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
Fuck yeah, Rex. You
We
and I
ain't
go
no
way back.
snitch.
Why are we
We
stopping?
no fucking.
I ain't no snitch. Who said you were?
See, the key is if you ride or die for the Krogans, you have literally 20 billion fans in like 3 weeks. It's just that easy. The clout, immense.
Commander Shepard,
Rex,
clout
you and
chaser.
Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hi, Leonardo.
All right, now we cast the ring into Mount Doom. That should do it.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Well, that's gonna suck.
Who the fuck has? Who's like, we're gonna we can lock in our fucking attack pattern and we can't pull out. It's just a feature of the system. Damn it.
Seems pretty convenient to the
I
point.
don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Artemec needs our support.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Eject, you fool!
That works.
We've lost too many good men already.
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go.
The female of the species.
Hey, look.
Artemec, do you copy?
Who the fuck would thought of that?
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Salarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
Felt like a trip. The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble. Sorry, say again, Rex?
Where are you?
Oh.
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Oh, cool.
Trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there.
That means something's gonna be in there, I feel like.
Nothing will stop this cure.
Whenever they're like, don't worry, nobody's in there. There's always 20 people in there.
It's true. At least they don't have torches lit like fucking Tomb Raider.
Those are just perpetually lit torches.
Greek fire burns forever.
Yeah.
That didn't feel like a tremor to me. Rex, are you guys feeling these
It's a
tremors?
fresher maw.
It could be something else, Commander.
Oh no.
It said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
It's so fucking I know where this
Can
goes,
we
and
ride
it's
it against the Reaper?
so close. It's so fucking cool.
That's what I figured. Like, if you're gonna have Reapers and a big fucking super worm, yeah, they better fucking kaiju battle.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Don't fear the Reaper.
More Rachni. There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Finally.
Running.
Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty, given a chance.
The Mushroom Kingdom.
That Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another
Ahead, we
matter.
got movement.
Stop that.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Okay.
Not a place we want to get trapped.
Nova. That did nothing. That was the Spanish Nova for no go.
My new laugh. You like it?
Jesus, no.
No, it was upsetting on many levels.
I don't like it at all.
I don't like it. Not at all.
It needed the hiccups, which, as you know, they fucking take me out of the game. Those hiccups.
Just feel good.
There's just a fucking little man in my stomach who just yanks on my fucking esophagus every time I have a hiccup. Like small testicular spasms.
Why would you use the phrase testicular spasms?
I said chesticular.
Okay. That's worse somehow.
I don't have fucking... My jello doesn't...
It isn't over yet.
You're not Jelly Jiggler?
No. Although, that is one of my favorite Easter treats, which I don't have that often, is alcoholic jello jigglers in the shape of...
In the shape of...
In the shape of what?
In the shape of what? You cut off...
Easter eggs.
Oh.
You have them on Easter and you put tequila and Jaeger in jello eggs and you eat
No.
it and it's delicious.
Shape of cross is more like that. That'd be better.
Now I need to see if there's a drink called the Crucifix.
Oh, there 100% is.
There's 1,000% a drink called the
All right.
Crucifix. In that there are 10 different drinks called the Crucifix.
You know how much Catholics love their booze?
There's nothing called the Crucifix. I mean, there's the so there's the Crucifix of Love and the Southern Cross.
I count those.
Southern Cross?
Wait. Alright, so the Southern Cross is cognac, light rum, lime juice, curacao, and simple syrup. Top it off with a little fizzy fizz.
Alright, so here's a trick for all you junior mixologists out there. If you don't want to spend money on cognac, just get literally any brandy, because it's the same fucking thing.
Yep. The Crucifix of Love. Oh no. Okay. All right. So this is a meme. This is a meme recipe. Jesus. It's a 8-ounce can of Red Bull, an ounce of Bailey's, and an ounce of Jack Daniels.
That does not seem like it would be any good.
That sounds pretty sus, Jack.
What's the... Now I need to look at the D duty. Or should I look at the cross-eyed and painless?
Jesus, what the fuck is killing me?
Oh, this is some bougie shit. All right, here's the cross-eyed and painless.
Okay.
2 ounces of jasmine green tea rum.
What?
1 ounce of Amontillado sherry. 1 teaspoon creme de noyau, which is almond flavored liqueur. Ice and an olive. And the jasmine green tea rum is just putting a green tea bag in some rum.
Where does the jasmine aspect come into it?
It was supposed to be jasmine green tea.
I see.
But I don't know about this one. This one seems stupid.
Doing what we can. What about you?
That one's also stupid. Right. I've gone to the dumb side of cocktail internet, where everything's fucking cans of Red Bull and blue curacao.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And triple sec, and you just
everybody knows alcohol's better with cans of Red Bull.
It's like y'all ever watch Tipsy Bartender?
Yes, that dude is a fucking inspiration.
Yeah, he knows how to.
I want to be him when I grow up.
Just.
Is there any drinks with Bang? I love Bang.
With Bang?
Are there any drinks with Tang?
Wait, Jake, what is Bang?
Bang is an energy drink.
Okay. Bang energy cocktail.
Make it quick, Rex.
That'd be so cool if there was. They'd probably kill somebody.
Move it.
Be like a Four Loko.
I think it's all just generic energy drinks that you can make with it, or generic cocktails you can make with energy drinks.
Go.
Nice.
That's just.
What about Reed?
No, that's just Jaeger and Monster.
And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this.
The Mr. Incredible.
There's a Reaper waiting for us.
So it's a shot of Monster and a shot of whiskey, and top it off with Coke.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. All right. Here's the
Why only a
Loch
shot of
Ness monster.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before.
Ounce of Monster Energy.
We're getting to that tower.
Spiced rum, tequila, amaretto, vodka, gin, blue curacao, light rum, Chambord, Midori, and Malibu.
That just sounds like I had all these bottles. Let me make a drink with them. That's an Irish car bomb.
That's half of what cooking is. It's like I have all these ingredients. What can I do with it?
Strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
We've done crazier things.
Wake Up Sunshine. It's a can of Red Bull.
We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
And a small glass of dry, sparkling wine.
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros.
I need ideas for a Halloween costume.
Intruders.
Appears to have
I was gonna try to do an Ash Williams costume, considering our movie,
If you can activate
but
will come.
it seems like a lot of work.
Should I go to Spirit and get one of those skeleton costumes with the dick boner, the bone dick?
I'd rather you didn't.
Go right?
Maybe. Skeleton. I'll be a skeleton, and Kurt can be David S. Pumpkins.
So let's make it happen.
Should I crop my hair? Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You've been a champion to the Krogan.
Any
A friend
questions?
of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day.
How can I smack you on the ass through the internet? Is the question though.
Kurt, you gotta be. Hold on, let me.
Now let's show them why.
I'll find it.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet.
Oh, I love me.
Fuck him up, Rex. Fuck him up.
A good Krogan shoulder tackle.
Nothing quite like a well-executed Krogan shoulder tackle. the fuck? What the fuck took down my shields?
Yes. Yep.
Kurt, you have
Where
to
I
be
learned
Mr.
that Adam
Parnassus.
Driver was a really funny dude.
Yeah,
What's his name?
I use that voice.
Abraham H. Parnassus.
Abraham H. Mr. Parnassus. Crush your enemies! Grind them to dirt beneath your heel! Perhaps I was unclear. I've brought the visual aid for just this purpose.
Kurt, all you need is a cane.
I actually have a cane.
Maybe some good makeup and some like silver hairspray or something like that. Maybe a wig, old man wig.
I'll see what I can scrounge up at the Spirit Halloween.
Fuck yeah, dude. Old man. Tweed jacket.
Look at me, boy.
Oil bear.
Look at your father with pride.
I want to be an Ewok.
All right, things are cleared out.
Yeah, we just need to get up the stairs. Up. Hi there, Leo.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
To our left.
I'm okay.
Everyone all right? Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Epic rap battles of history is still a thing.
Yeah, they
Trying
came
to
out
cling
with a
to
new
relevancy.
season, I think, at the beginning of this year, I think.
Just keep moving.
Activate the hammers. Summon the worm.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Dead end.
Well, that's no good.
Oh, good.
Here come the Turians.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, my fucking boys. God, this game is so epic right up until the end. Why did the ending suck so much?
We have to initiate Project Ant.
Okay, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be May.
The Lord Yeeteth and the Lord Yoinketh away.
The Lord Yodith away. Oh, there's so many of them.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're bigs. They're biggie boys.
Biggie Smalls. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I did it. I killed 5 of them. There were 5 of them. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Jesus, you blew up?
That man exploded.
I died because of bullshit, and I'm not happy about it, because now I have to do this bullshit.
Activate the hammers.
I have to fight all these brutes again. What the fuck?
Shit. Now this is what the kids are doing.
Just
This is what the kids are up to.
What are the
And
kids
it's
up to?
fantastic.
Harry Potter quote, but the word wand is replaced with tennis. Harry's tennis was vibrating. His charge was surging through. Your tennis wishes.
Harry, but his name was Vampire now.
Voldemort drew out his own penis and compared the lengths. You talk about penises like they've got feelings, said Harry. They can think for themselves. Harry's penis had still been in his hand when he jumped. It had gone straight up one of the troll's nostrils. Draco sleeps identical to his father's penis. Ah! Your father, on the other hand, favored a mahogany penis, 11 inches. Ooh! There was a small Voldemort's penis.
Okay. Okay, that's bad.
Penis is raised. That's amazing, dude.
It's so good.
Where the wand is replaced by penis.
This is pretty amazing.
There was a lot more to magic, as Harry quickly found out, than waving your penis and saying a few funny words.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Nice. You're crazy.
Nah, couldn't happen.
Michael Penis, I have a girl for you.
I have a girl for you. Came here for Jake. Stayed for the Harry Potter fanfic. You know what's up, my man. You know what's up.
The most famous Harry Potter fanfic, of course, My Immortal.
I can't even start to read that thing.
No.
Isn't it crazy how like J.K. Rowling created her own fanfic about the book she fucking wrote? And it was like, Dumbledore's gay.
Yeah.
So dumb.
She just kept tinkering with her story.
It was like, yeah, Hermione's black. Get over it.
So says this play. Alright, we're gonna walk slowly and not get crushed by the... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I have to go to the other hammer? Alright, we'll go to the other hammer now.
I want you to die. Well, Kurt, you just have to park that big Mack truck right in that little garage. Gotta swipe your nose like a credit card.
I don't know what that line is referring to.
You know, swiping the nose like the credit card.
I don't think I've ever done that.
When a man and a woman truly love each other, well, in this case, it can be a woman and a woman. The woman takes her vagina, her vulva, and then slides the tip of the nostril, the nose.
What are we talking about?
Through it, you know, like a credit card. Or, you know. Sort of happens. And then 9 months later, a baby comes out.
I've given some bomb-ass head in my day. Never once has my nose entered the threshold.
Well, that's up to her. She's gotta put your nose there. She's gotta be like, it's like, look what you've done, and then rub your nose in it.
We call it feeding the sharks.
It's that nose kink. It's that rare nose kink that people have.
Feeling straight somewhere. Taking a walk somewhere where you shouldn't.
My mind's a weird place, man. What can I say?
Jesus, this fucking arm keeps coming down to sabotage me.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it going?
Vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Working on it. Alright, let's fucking go, brute.
Where's your fucking worms? Wait, no, that's
Rex.
the hunter. Sorry, I had my incorrect reference. Okay, that works.
I made it.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
What have you watched any good animes lately, Peter?
What?
Peter, have you watched any good animes lately?
Say it one more time. I missed it.
Have you watched any good animes?
Not any new ones. I'll recommend the same ones I always recommend because they haven't gotten any worse over time.
What are those?
Well, I guess recommend the one anime that
Was Gurren Lagann
which
one of
is
them?
Gurren Lagann. Yep, watch that one for sure. And also again, Land of the Lustrous, Osaki no Kuni. It's free on Amazon Prime.
This broadcast brought to you by Amazon Prime.
Yeah. It was award-winning as one of the best.
Borat 2, subsequent movie film, out now for free with an Amazon Prime membership.
You too can get depressed. I implore you, Jake, watch the first episode tonight.
Yeah.
Before you go to bed.
Can we just
It'll
not
be
gloss
good.
over how that fucking Freshman fucked that Reaper shit up?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it's not.
Big little wormy guy came out and chomped on the robot. And said, "Fuck you."
Give him the old wiggle waggle.
Oh, I think I've seen this on a clip. I think I've seen this on a trip where it's like top 10 saddest gaming moments.
Yeah, this is gonna tug on your heartstrings a little bit here.
Squid Man.
Is the cure ready?
No.
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now.
Forever, Morton.
Her survival fortunate. We'll stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas.
Well, he's like 38. You know, he's in his last few years as a Salarian here.
Control room atop of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to
Do
adjust
the
cure for temperature
fucking
variants.
the hero music.
No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no.
No.
Shepard,
Don't let
please.
him go.
Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Oh, he's so okay with it.
Someone else might have gotten
Someone
it wrong.
else might have gotten it wrong.
Yeah! To the fucking line.
Fuck yeah, he said the line. He did it. He said the line. Roll credits.
I know, like
No.
this one mission could have been a whole game.
And then there's so many more epic moments like that. Like, this game was so good right up until the last hour. Just took you on an emotional roller coaster ride.
Take you on a ride.
I'll take you for a ride.
Does that trigger some PTSD with some of our audience? Take you for a ride.
No, that's the happy part. It's until we get to the stage music that you remember the beatdowns you got. The CVS2 True Love Making.
Little Morden flakes coming down out of the sky.
You got turned into little flakes. That's awful. What? Just,
Peter.
Man, just sacrifice himself.
We just saw one of our best good friends die for the propagation of a race.
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Crispy. Crispy bits.
Little bits.
Little bits.
We're on the same wavelength. Fucking thousands of miles apart. Same time, though.
It's like we're some kind of quantum computer.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good man. Miss that guy.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
I mean, he's
But
here.
you, Commander.
And
we
there.
can thank you in person.
And around.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops.
Too
to
soon,
Solomon
Peter.
immediately.
Too soon.
And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope.
I'm not too proud to admit it. I cried the first time I played this game and we got to this part.
I'll go speak to them and make
Oh,
sure
for
this
sure.
gift isn't squandered.
Fucking
Thank you for all that you've done.
Man Salarian. The Scientist Salarian.
Yes, he did sing his little
OG.
patter song as he was dying. It was very sad.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Salarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them.
They're weak.
Out.
And I've outgrown.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We'll hold you to that.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible.
Y'all fucking
Garrison,
crystal
Warden.
clear on that. And we didn't have
Yes,
to
sir.
convince you at all.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
It was a long day.
Warden dying. It can't be
Doing
easy.
some stuff.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
My weed hookup just died.
A clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes.
He was one of my best buddies on that ship.
I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
You're my second in command, Garrus. You're the only man I can trust.
A second.
Other than Rex, who I appreciate more than you, but he's not on our party
man.
right now.
Ghost time.
Gonna visit that little boy.
Touch him.
Don't touch the clowns.
Oh, watch out for the Nazguls. Where he at, though?
He disappeared behind this tree. I see him.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
These sequences do kind of like contextualize the magnitude of your decisions, though. Because, like, if you had to make some of these calls, yeah, you'd be fucked up. You would not sleep well at night.
Mm-hmm.
Those decisions weigh on you.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander.
You're gonna carry
See you
that.
all when you get back.
See his face, cowboy. I need to slap you.
Grab him. Oh no, he's on fire.
That boy is on fire.
Remember how that song ended Borderlands 3?
Oh my. You're right. She's on the moon now. Oh, goody. Splish splash. I was taking a bath.
SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
Great balls of fire.
Apparently Morden's dead.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Salarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
How many times to tell you not to call me and interrupt my kung fu?
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Salarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Capitalize on
It's
it.
not a wildfire. It's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Has a ring to
No
it.
shit.
But that is not the only reason I
This
contacted
is
you.
a total war kind of effort.
Counselor Udina. We need to talk about his activities. The less than legal ones. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Oh, that's like, I don't know, maybe the halfway point.
Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Nifty.
+2 renegade.
Yeah, how's our power looking? All right.
I have a pretty spread.
Gotta go spread.
Well, it doesn't really make much of a difference. So, like, the way this works is, like, you have some proportionality, but reputation augments both.
Gotcha.
Look at that. We're ready to storm Earth. We actually have quite a few total military strength. If we do multiplayer, we can be all the way up to where that grayed out region is. So
Good things. Good stuff.
we're in decent shape. We'll read our messages and then maybe do a quick side quest before heading out for the night.
I wish I could have been there. I'm just glad the
That was pretty fucking awesome.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Novaria. Bad memories of Novaria. Making babies again. Fucking love Rex. When this war's over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. Really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Oh, thanks, Rex. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from the other clans, spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power of her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot to hold out again. Fuck you, Daltros. This is Emily Wong's, the girl on her ship's report. Commander, there's Alliance research. Yep. Omega. Ooh, Arlia Taloke. That's the DLC. What's happened there? I've actually never done the Omega DLC.
Let's check it out.
Let's dip our toes in that pool. Nema cluster. Kite's Nest. Yeah. Where did you say to meet you, Arya? Figured we'd be going straight to Omega. Meet me in Purgatory. Okay, can do. To the Citadel we go.
To the Citadel.
On the playgrounds where I spent most of my days.
Swoosh.
Dr. Bryson.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
Oh no.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
We have to do this now? Ugh, no.
Well, yeah. I don't know what this is, but yeah.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker.
Still,
Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, against Cerberus.
Gotta pick the AOC +3 squad.
Oh lordy.
I'm
My name's not Jordy.
not a big fan of hers.
Forge.
We're gonna like clear the first room and then it's gonna be time to end.
Okay.
Cause I gotta say goodnight to Mr. Leonardo and put Ellie to bed.
Fair enough. Yeah, the Citadel's not. It's just not the best place.
It's just not had great luck these last few years.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. On it!
Not today, Mr. Combat Engineer.
You can't follow me. I'm speed.
Oh.
Oh, turrets. They're the closest thing they have to rockets in this day and age.
And there are rockets. Hi, friends. Bailey. Are you wounded, Bailey?
Woman. Okay, that's my. It's a woman.
Dress up, Garrus. We ain't done here yet.
Still got work to do.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey,
bitch, please.
What are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
Okay, here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation. They left the keys of the brand new.
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
Yeah.
A warning from Counselor Shield. She's supposed
Hello,
to be
mother.
here.
Hello, father.
This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
The counselor's in there, surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to find the counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this.
The counselor could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec.
All right.
There. Now
Well,
we can talk by Omnitool.
that's a good cliffhanger for tomorrow. We'll try to be back tomorrow, and we'll retake the Citadel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you chose to stop by, you the man, and we'll see you all later. So until then, be well, stay safe, and party like it's 1995.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Clearly you have impeccable taste, so why not check out another video if you liked what you saw, or binge a playlist if you really liked what you saw. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow our social media, check out saturnstuds.com, and most importantly, party like it's 1995.